the former youth from FC Dallas. He'll start his second game and goal in a row. New signings Jones and Chambos. He covers so much ground east to west, which means Redondo and Gomez need to play more north to south.
Inter Miami at Lower.com Field. Champion versus champion underway for a spot in the quarterfinals. The approach a little different tonight formationally.
Yeah, but are you that surprised? How many times in the big games?
Pressure, they give it away to the middle, Rojas! It's a bit of deja vu for Miami. Just like they did in June in South Florida, they take advantage of a Columbus mistake. They pounce, they're up 1-0.
Well, here we are talking about Tata Martino rolling the dice a little bit, going to 3 in the back, and yet in the biggest moments, whether it was his time with Atlanta United, the Mexican national team, or now Inter Miami, he goes to this because it allows a little bit more freedom in pressure moments. The midfield now has protection behind them. Just brilliant work from Diego Gomez.
Chambos, Rossi over the restart. It is Rossi makes its way to Moreira, and he couldn't settle it for himself. It's chested right into Calendar.
I am a little surprised that it's Matan and Farsi, but it wouldn't surprise me whatsoever if in the first 10 to 15 minutes, all of a sudden the Columbus Crew of old.
Those were the team lineups presented by Lays. Suarez, Rojas, isolated with Camacho. Rojas from distance. Struck it with pace, but over.
Well, and that's the other aspect, right?
Rossi takes it away. Cucho, deflection! And wide. Corner coming for Columbus.
Well, really, the first time this entire game, if they're going to try to rely on one-on-ones, it's just not going to work.
Diego Gomez. In towards Suarez. Back to Gomez. So good for Miami!
Oh, my word.
Just another level from Inter Miami. They've doubled their lead, and maybe the defending champs on their way to a second straight quarterfinal. 2-0. Really putting Columbus under pressure.
An absolute clinic on how to play the number 9 position. 37 years old, playing on one leg, and yet Luis Suarez all game long has done enough, but always done the right thing when the game asks for it. And then it's about the technique and the touch. That layoff is a joke.
Cucho slides it over. Arfsten curling, headed in! Christian Ramirez! Another big goal for the Columbus Crew! Halfway back, 2-1.
Back post defending. 5 moments ago, talking about back post defending, and keep an eye on Noah Allen. When this ball goes all the way across the 18-yard box, Noah Allen drops, and because he drops, when that ball's whipped in, both he and Jordi Alba keep...
Gressel, first time to Gomez! Wide, wonderful ball from the former.
Gomez should have had his second.
Farsi driving forward for the Crew. The momentum on their side now. Cucho, dangerous! Rossi! That didn't take long. Diego Rossi levels the match.
Relentless in wide areas. They overload you in front of you and behind you. When you play the Columbus Crew, you've got to play north to south, east to west.
Matan. Still Matan coming inside. Matan not able able to challenge Drake Callender. It's right at the Miami keeper. Columbus and Miami 2-2. Winners will meet in the quarterfinals. Farsi cutting inside. Oh, what a ball! Rossi! Scintillating! Savage! The Columbus crew at their best! They take the lead, 3-2 on Inter Miami.
You cannot be slow to recognize the situation. Keep an eye on Wagant. You've got to look right across the line. Sergio Busquets. I just don't think Busquets can play as a center back.
Rossi up the gut on a hat trick. Diego Rossi. Oh, Thomas Aviles, what pace.
I'm laughing because I thought it was Sergio Busquets.
Russell repressing. That was awkward from Camacho. Emon Barton says it was the chest as he dumps it forward. Busquets having to defend. This is trouble. Cucho. Ramirez wide open. Ramirez ties the game, cuts it back, and Rossi. Oh, Callender the save. The follow. Callender again. Kremaski knocks it down. Ramirez sends it away. To put the game away.
I mean, the way Miami's thrown numbers forward, just any kind of composure in combination from Columbus, it's 4-2.
Maybe it's here. Ramirez, Russell Rowe. Jason Russell Rowe to put this away, and it's right at Callender. Oh, it's not done. Russell Rowe.
It's not done, and yet Cucho Hernandez has thrown a fit because he didn't get the initial ball.
Campana chasing Camacho, composed. Back to Hayes.